Teeth of Gold. The boss sure has the stats, doesn't he? Oh boy. Another ice tornado? I mean... maybe. Nice. Good morning. This is the final challenge on this save here. Pretty strong. Maybe reduce the price of some of this stuff, man. It's up there. Hey, pal. I had that guy with 9 multi-strike last time I played.
sub.
Hey Viper, thanks for sub. Dante's really messing me up here, isn't he? Jeez. Oh my, they killed my boss. That's not good. I'm surprised he couldn't last. That freaking double bomb is so much damage. I blame that thing entirely. Ugh. Jeez. I lost. Fuck. It's because my boss couldn't live. I don't know why he couldn't live. Just got taken out by this stupid bomb. Gorge. How's that? Magic power. Or 3 magic power at the gate, or magic power over the battle. I am Stygian. I can probably get that former one to be more fairly quickly. Gorge. I hate it. Speaking of Gorge, there it is. I have to take that one probably. It's gonna be tough to build him up that much. These little fellas are free, man. Free damage. How much power have I earned? I've already earned 4. Yeah, this is better. That's what I thought. No problem. Capacity, huh? That Ice Storm with that damage boost is just going to be great. All of those things you're suggesting will influence how much effort I have to put forward to do it. But it's brand new, so I'm working on it. There's 25. You mean the Covenant? It adds 1,000 HP to the boss, the last boss. Which doesn't really bother me too much, but that is quite a bit. It might get me killed, but it's not anything interesting. It's not like I'm being stunned on the top floor or anything ridiculous like that. It is quite a bit of HP though. It's not an insurmountable amount, but it's probably cost me a couple games to have that on there. She's gonna be great backing him up. I wish there were more good upgrades in the store. Incant Armor 1. Why is it 1? Wish it was 5. They're so stingy. Fuck. I'm gonna need to expand the floor before I can even add fellas. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now I can boost this to be... it's 10 right now. I can boost it to be 15 if I just cast some spells first. Easily done. I think this is a good team. It works together pretty well. He's dead. I'm big on the capacity right now. I can handle 2 gorgers, but any more than that, I'm not going for it. I could solve capacity completely if I just unlock this, or I could just have morsels all over the place. I've got quite a few there. I've got 6 plus 5 regular ones. There's 3 here too. That one's expensive. I think capacity is not really an issue anymore already. He's back. That's 3 times in a row I've seen this dude. Didn't get to benefit from him last time, but maybe this time. He's kind of giving me these at a really bad time, unfortunately. I don't really want them now. Right before the boss, the big boss. Okay, that guy up there has lifesteal now, so as long as he doesn't get killed immediately, he should be alright. My hero down bottom is in trouble now. Fuck, I can't save him, can I? Maybe. Not really. I need more mana than I've got. He's gonna take 10 and I can only block one of them. I shouldn't have used Dante's Candle, I would have had it. I didn't do that. Oh well, he's not carrying me here anyway. But I don't know that this guy will either, unfortunately. Maybe. Oh, that hurts so bad. It's just not enough, man. That sucks. Why is this guy such a beast? I hate dealing with this boss. Man. Lousy. And they don't even give me an attack spell. Screwed. They just don't give me anything. This guy is so much worse than any of the other ones. The final boss got nothing on this dude this early. That's 2 runs in a row ruined by him. Lifesteal, 2, and Gorge or Trample. That unit discount doesn't do much for me. Spells the second check. This guy here shuts down so many teams. By the time you get to her, at least you have the opportunity to have built your deck a little bit. It's way too early for 600. It's just way too early. She has 1300 or whatever, and you have 4 stages to get that much damage. This guy gives you 1. I've got 2 good damage spells here. Here's the Frostbite Sweeper again. It didn't work last time just because we couldn't survive long enough, but you know what? If I don't get capacity up, it's not going to work anyway. I can't put them together yet. So that's trouble. It's not great. The armor is not going to matter here. She's hitting him for 22. I'm going for this. He's not going to be able to trample them in one swing, but he's close. Let me see here. He's rolling over this dude with 5 extra damage. If I did this, it wouldn't get through the armor on the healer, so I'm just gonna take this asshole out. That freaking Ember Drain really hurts early, man. Jeez. I should have... No, I can't. The armor actually did... I mean, of course it did. It always does. But it's just being obnoxious right now. I'm surprised he's still winning. But it's probably because of the swings. She's strong. Shadow Siege. Never been able to play this thing. I don't know how I would be able to with this current deck. I guess I have ways to generate Ember. Maybe it can happen. I hate to put him in my deck and never use him. If I could get him on field, it would be nice. There's a couple ways where it could happen that he could get summoned, but they're all very specific. I think I'm gonna give him the Shadow Siege. Maybe he'll help me with it. Maybe he'll make it. I mean, if I survive to see it, maybe he'll make it cheaper or something. I don't know. He doesn't have any boost right now, so it's as bad as it can be. But if I had that thing on field, I would not lose to this guy, that's for sure. I just don't have a way to get it on field, though. Damage shield. Okay, this thing's hitting for 10. She should go here and really mess him up. Okay, he's got some frostbite on him. Just a little bit. Okay. We can take out the front guy here. With this, probably the thing to do. Yeah, I think it is. She'll take care of them. I'm going to do this and reduce the damage to my champ. Given a choice, I'll take the morsels. Oh my god, the Ember Drain sucks right now, man. I can't believe they got her. Shit. This is so precarious, dude. Oh man, my only chance to win got stolen away by that bomb. Heck. Fuck, man. 4 times in a row, this guy has shut me down to where I didn't even have a prayer. It's over. I hate this guy, man. I don't like him at all. I don't feel like he fits. No strategy overwhelms this man anymore with some of these teams. You just cannot put out 600 damage that early. You can't do it. Not with this team, not with like half of the teams, honestly. Where does that come from? You have to get such a lucky upgrade to get that. It's incredible how much damage he does and how much HP he has at the same time. Draw 1 for each morsel summon. Or, I mean, this is just free Ember. I hope they change him. He could be cut in half and he'd still be dangerous. He should not be the way he is. Challenges or not, he's just way worse than anything else. I want to do Gorge, but I don't think it'll work very well. I have to Gorge like 6 times to get even here, but that's not a huge amount. That's 3 turns, and then I'd be better, but I wouldn't have Trample. It's frustrating that I'm being held up by like floor 2. Like, come on, man. I don't feel like there's any reason for him to be that strong. Would be one of the first nerfs I'd propose to the enemies. Most of the other enemies don't bother me really. Stealth guy, whatever. Sweeping enemies are really annoying, but that dude is worse than any of them. I'm not able to break through to get the money. Unless it says damage on it. Oh, come on, you stupid train steward. You guys suck. Boss is too damn big. Even without trample, he's still too big. His stats aren't too bad. I've been dealing with Hellhorn's Moron champ who hits for 15 and has 6 HP, so when you're telling me 25 and 25, I don't need trample. That's pretty good. It's just, it's not enough to beat that piece of shit on stage 3. So I need a unit now. It has to come now, and I have to upgrade it twice, or I can't win. These spells are handy. They could be upgraded to do the stuff too. But if this isn't some great thing right here, then I'm screwed. Morsel Maker can really speed him up on growth. That's something. I'm also keen on making him do damage. And I wouldn't mind giving him HP, I guess. It's not the worst thing. It makes him not die to the sweeps that are inevitable. His minions will, though, so he's not going to be doing much. And here's a sweep boss. We can get around the capacity bullshit right now by doing that. The world's greatest train steward. This right here is a sample of what's coming up. If I can't beat these dudes, I can't beat nothing. I'm in trouble. I don't know why I didn't use the glittering. I would have beaten him with that. I forgot I'd get 3 Ember back or whatever. Gee. so much. That's so generous. He couldn't beat the train steward. I gotta figure out a way to kill this asshole. Shadow Siege returns. These two together would be... Forget the boss, right? Like, those two together can do some damage. If I get the Maker and the Crucible set up right away, I will be able to beat the boss with that, I think. Random consumable. I've upgraded the train stewards before. I've never had any luck, but they seem like they'd be alright at doing something. I feel like if I'm not upgrading them, I'm wasting. I always want to try and, this FTL shit creeping into my head. I always feel like I should try to use what I'm given to start, no matter what. I don't feel like that's great, but that's how I think now. Maker up there, boss by himself. Gonna blast that mine, and get him some morsels. But it sucks that the floor capacity is 4. That's what's holding me up here. I can blast one of these guys, and he'll take 10 damage, but he's got lifesteal, so he's gonna be living his best life down here. I can feed him. Alright. Empire's Market here, man. Have some damage. Have some lifesteal. Up here we want to feed this fella all of these. Why not? My boy's here. That 3 Ember for free is outrageous. It's so good. That's so much. Wow. Can't use any of this stuff. We doing alright up there. I think I might win this one finally. We finally have something. This is what it takes. It takes this much, George, to win. I feel like we have that much, so maybe this time, maybe. Even my train steward is in good shape. I'm surprised how well he's doing here, but that's alright. I probably should have put this guy behind him. Well, my boss is only doing half of his life. That's his limit. That's about right, unfortunately. We have 7, 8, 9 lifesteals queued up on him. I wasted my spell weakness. I shouldn't have done that. But he's got it. This guy is a champion. He is better than my hero. He's just like 2 units in this game that are truly standing among the top tier, and this guy is one of them. The other one is the Thorned dude on the Awoken. Multi-strike. Multi-strike or trigger this. This is better. I do like multi-strike, but that's still better. Another maker? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna need a capacity upgrade to be able to use the morsels I have, legit have. I don't think I should get a maker. I think I should get this lady instead. George. There's a duplicator on the right, but I have nothing worth recreating. I could make another maker, I guess. I mean, he's alright. I think I'd copy this card if I could. I'm going left, though. I have 28 cards. It's a shitload. So many. Chance of Days or Consume restores health. I have some Consumes. I like that because it just tops me off, but I only have 1 now, it looks like, actually. Thought I had more. I mean, that's 5 health back every battle. That adds up. I have 2. 10 health back every battle is going to keep me full. 50% chance of days is nice. I guess the question is, do I think anyone's going to sneak past my dudes? They're pretty strong. Currently, that hasn't been happening. I think I'm going with the stun. It's too handy. They're giving me a pretty tough choice here. But I think I've solved the capacity already. I think I'm going for the left one, and I'm just gonna expand the floor manually here. Freaking haste. Beautiful. Blast them. I have no spells to kill that thing with. He's just gonna escape. My carry up top already has some serious garbage on him. Nice. I get 6x lifesteal if I want it. That's tempting, but it's just not the right thing. Oh, this dude got stunned when he came in. He's dead. Nice. Didn't notice. George. Good stuff. I'm gonna save this for later. A 1,000 HP to the boss. Might as well be 1,000,000. They don't care. Okay, there's a sign of bad news that they can sneak through that easily here. Huh. That boss doesn't care. I'm taking a lot of damage to these ridiculous tanky units who just... They don't care about anything. They just go up. You can't stop them. They just do what they like. They do not quit. But he can't possibly win this. It's just that if I can't stop them, they're just gonna break my shit before it's time to fight the boss. Heck. Beast could be handy. But it's hard to pass up on Grovel. Man, I hate that I can't afford anything. At least there's armor for the pyre if I want that. I probably do. Might save me. This disables life still, so we ain't doing that. Ultimately, I'm thinking I'm taking this instead. It's the most useful thing here. Fire defense. There's a chance my pyre will gain health now. This is my first run, and it's going to be, once I get it, I'm gonna probably delete my save and start over here, but we'll see. That was the plan anyway. I haven't won with it yet, it's not my first try. It's been a couple of tries now. Oh boy. I play this first and put these two down, I'll have more Ember for this, and I can give him huge damage here. I'm really honestly, I'm having more trouble with the third boss than I am with anything else. Okay, that solved that guy getting through, huh? He ain't doing it now. He ain't getting through. I think we got this one unlocked. I not damage shield the right person. Absolute moron. Oh well. I didn't think that would do enough. It's just 6 damage per spell weakness. Oh, that guy's getting through. I made it through. That's okay though. I don't think that it's gonna matter. He's not gonna get past row 2 here. Like surely not. No way. Meaning that dude up there actually gives me some HP back. What a stupid boss with the sweep, man. Alright. We have expansions again. I still feel like I need some of those. I only have one, but it's on... It doesn't get consumed, but it's... The Ember price doesn't bother me. I'm gonna grab this. There's sap. I've won because of sap so many times now. Best thing in the game. It single-handedly changes the outcome of every fight that it's in. Magic on the left, upgrades for units on the right. My boy Crucible doesn't have any upgrades yet, and he is my key to win. So I think I'm going that way, even though I want magic upgrades. Trade Stewards upgrades. I still have 2. I think I like that better than the consume thing. I don't care about that. I'll use the Train Stewards. They'll be alright with that. They'll do decent. I can give them attack damage. They'll be reasonable. It saves me having to purge them too. Quick sweep. I need to get her damage also. Okay, she's quick sweep, she'll get rid of the minions that way. These are actually the worst thing now, these 6 damage spells. I see it happening with their current stats. If you could put large on them with this right here, they turn into... I mean, there's Hellhorn units that are worse than what they are right now. There's the units that are just directly worse than this. You still have room for 2 upgrades, so... damage 8 health on multi-strike. That's not unreasonably bad. Every time you give them damage, they'll double the value of it too, so... Okay, they have devoured the worst floor to devour. I hate to see it. I absolutely cannot be putting my Crucible low. He needs to be up high so he doesn't waste his lifesteal. So he's going on the second or third floor here no matter what. These fellas getting all that armor. I mean, they're going through. They're going to make it to the top. I can't really do anything about that. Thankfully, they're not going to do much. I'm just going to go ahead and play them here. They're going to do 6. And then they're dead. Might as well damage shield. Crucible's here, Sweeper's here. Those two up front have been stunned. Okay, these guys are gonna hit my thing for 6. It's gonna knock my armor to 9, and then it's gonna heal me for 15. So them getting through is beneficial for me at the moment. As long as no one really messes up my armor, we might get out of here with health gained. Okay, I have some stuff to play. If I put down 2 of these guys, I'm going to get 3 Ember back, so that's the first move. I gotta make sure I don't cast spells when this asshole's on screen, so I can cast it up here. Okay, now we can expand the floor. I would like to expand this one. He's the most important one. I will set off spell off, but I don't care. Whatever. It's worth it. I have sap. Might as well sap these jokers. Tanky guy getting through is going to damage me. A little bit. Okay, I've officially taken some damage. I cannot break through these statues. This map always sucks. It's always like this. There's 70 health statues on every floor with spell shield 5. What? So they always get through here. I'm not surprised. This is usually where you take a big chunk of damage too. Unfortunately, I cannot overgorge very well here. Gross. Gross, man. Fuck. It's gonna hit me for 24. That sucks so bad, dude. Fuck these guys, man. I'm not dead. I'm just extremely hurt for no good reason. Hey, Colonel, thanks for sub. Yeah, we're fine. He's not gonna beat that dude there, no matter what he wants. I keep wasting spell weakness. I kind of forget that I have it. That boss is dead as hell. Slaying bosses is not an issue. But I really need to heal now. This could be quite a bit with the Ember that I have thrown around. I don't think I ever got my Crucible any upgrades. I don't have any money yet, though. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna take that sap card again. Or this. This is definitely the thing. It's too good. 12 damage Gorge. Well, the real test is, will I make it to the final boss? Not if I can kill him or not, because I think if I can get him there, he's very unlikely to defeat me, even with all these upgrades he's gotten. I think the morsels are better for me, but I don't like that these guys are getting through. This is just so much damage for my boy right now. He's gonna get, he's gonna go from like 20 to 40 on this. 62, jeez, it's way more than I thought. That was extremely valuable. I do have to deal with this though. These jerks coming through. I can't multi-strike that guy in the back. Sneaking ass. That's what I wanted to see, actually. It's going to get me some cash for one of these. The multi-strike guy's the one that needs to die. If I could just get him taken out. I need a spell that's target. I have some. I don't see him, though. Fuck. Damn it, man. Really nasty, really mean. I'm gonna have to block with the train steward here. Heck. My shit upstairs is gonna take 21 damage because of this guy. Because I didn't have the sweeper ready in time. I can save him, that's no problem. Somehow. Either put a morsel in front of him or a train steward. So it's 21 damage he's taking. Damage shield 2 will guard him against all of it. But I don't think I need to do that. I just need to block once and he'll heal himself. The bird doesn't do any damage. This guy's gonna hit for 20. I have armor. So I'm gonna get 5 when this guy dies. And then I'm gonna take Fucking shitloads of damage from this guy, but it's not going to be enough to kill me. I don't think. Alright, that's all I can do. Let's see if I live. Ugh. Okay, I got some real spells this time. They have so much health. They just have the most. Damage shield my boy up there or down here? Down here. I need to keep him alive. I need the morsels to come out so I can get my imp back. It's cheaper to do this than get the two this way. Now I gotta decide if I want to blast this guy for 150 and get rid of him, or use sap on one of these jerks. He's gonna lose his multi-strike before he even uses it, so he's not really a problem. I think I just want to kill one of these assholes. Let me do some math here. So, sap 3 would knock him down to 4 damage. I would have 60 left. He'd be dead from that. I could do both. I can sap the middle guy and blast the top guy. Actually, he has spell weakness on him anyway, so he's gonna die to this 4 times over. Alright, another asshole sneaking through. Love to see it. I don't love to see it. Well, I can't really stop him, so guess I just give myself some damage. It's not enough, but it's only gonna be hitting me one time. 3 damage total. And we got sap again, but it's really hard for me to resist sapping the boss who hits for 26 x2. What a jerk. Definitely the thing to do down there. It's an offering though, so it's free. I can sap the dude up top, but why? I can kill the dude up top. I'll get him. I'm just looking at his damage and disbelief that he's hit for 20 after being sapped, but he is. I'd rather not take any damage here, so whatever, I'm gonna blast this guy up top. He's not gonna have that multi-strike, he's gonna be hitting for 26. The multi-strike's coming from this piece of shit back here. I'm looking for damage, just to be safe. I want lifesteal damage. Yeah, that's good. Before I do anything else. I can sit on those ones. I didn't get any of them, but that's okay. He's dead. Let's expand the floor. 26 HP is not feeling good. I don't think I'm gonna win. Hate to see it, but it's just... Oh boy, they're all over me. If I could get multi-strike on the dude, that's something. And damage... I think I need to not do that because the damage is built off other things. I need to honestly give the damage to the train stewards and use them. I've got the money to get another upgrade for him if there's nothing here for me. And there's not. It's safety to give him this HP, and then I can focus on giving him damage. And give another one of these to my boy. Bid for 50. He's doing alright. Get rid of one of these. That's all I got. I can duplicate something good. What would it be? One of these. I have 3 big spikes and opportunity to make them good. I don't think that I'm going to pull this off, but I'm going to give it a shot. I just don't have very much HP on my fire. I have 61. We're ignoring the bottom floor completely, I think, here. Which is... The shitty thing about that is I'm not taking advantage of the stun. So I think I do actually want to ignore this extra pip of capacity and just go down here. I don't think it's going to bother me much. That guy in the back is kicking my ass so bad. Jeez. I gotta get going down there. I gotta just feed this dude right now. Alright, well that's not great. Be the ice tornado down bottom here in a second. Okay, if I use that, I'll summon the dude and then I'll get 3 back. Fire, ice. Ugh. Come on, man. You missed the good ones. Bad luck. Oh man, why isn't she killing them? Why are they winning? What's going on here? Sap? Fuck. She starts with negative damage. I thought she had more than 6. Fuck, that sucks ass. That's so stupid. Alright, I gotta save my boy up here. Or I lose. If he dies, it's over. It not necessarily is true for the boss, but it's definitely true for that guy. They're going to destroy me on the pyre. I'm gonna take way too much damage. I think I'm dead already. I think those 3 getting through is the end of it. They are so damn tanky, man. It's unbelievable how much health they have when I can't get rid of them with anything. I need more targeted spells and less frozen lance. Shit. I should have purged all of those. Every single one. I think I'm dead. It sucks, but I don't think I'm beating this one. I don't think my guy's even gonna survive if I don't do this just right. Also, boy howdy do they need to delete this unit. He's so strong. Gaining 15 armor from morsels being eaten. How are you supposed to fight that with the Umbra? Why is there a unit that just makes you lose automatically? He's gonna get up there with 200 health when I do this. It's over. That guy being in this is a run killer. Look at him go. It sucks, because this dude would absolutely beat that dude. But nope, not given the chance, not even an opportunity. He's dead already. They're gonna kill my pyre anyway. Man. Ugh. This game's balance on Covenant. High Covenant is bad. $15 armor per morsel, meaning he got 60 there, and it's... What am I supposed to do? Not play my cards? Like, there's nothing to do. He completely shuts down the entire concept of that group. Well, it's not just ball busting, it's impossible. You can't win. That guy being there, you lose. That's it. It's over. If he shows up, I don't have much of a chance, honestly. What would pushing him back do? He's still there. He's still going to get to the top with 200 health. Get the sap guy again. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Fuck this. We're just going to restart. Gorge. That boy harvests the entire lane. He don't care what spot he's in. This guy's going to be doing not good things also. He's going to be taking a lifesteal away. Don't like that. I like the sounds of that. We're gonna have to go for base stats here. And multi-strike. Well, step one is to get past Daedalus. That's a feat in itself. I'm gonna miss my free Ember generator. That relic was so good. That was instrumental. I think it carried me most of the way. Frozen Lance is probably the worst spell in the game. It sucks that it's the main for Stygian who are spellcasters. I hate it. I wish it wasn't there. Wish it did something else. I'd rather have Torch. Even Torch. I've got room for this fella again. I think I want to stack damage and not go for the Warden this time. The Warden is not as good as the lifesteal guy, but he's still pretty damn good. I went here to get the units and I got a Morsel Maker instead of... I think I lost already. Honestly, I don't see it getting pulled off at this point. We absolutely need the right unit here or we're screwed. Yeah, I don't feel like they put a lot of thought into some of the enemies. They seem like they don't really care about... Well, some of the enemies, I mean, don't really care about any way to fight back. Like, you ain't stopping some of them. They're just doing what they like. You have to go pure DPS to stop a lot of the stuff that they put in here. Hopefully we can stop this nonsense in the next turn here. Nope. We just ain't got it. We ain't got what it takes. If I put these two behind him, maybe I do. Probably, honestly, that probably is workable damage. Nope. Oh, he's a sweeper, that's why. Great. The boss has sweep. So there's nothing, I mean, he's the second boss and he shows up and kills every unit that you have at this point in the game in one swing. What's his deal? What's going with this guy? Love that he's still winning with 3 health. He kills Tethys in 1 hit before she can attack. He shuts her down. He's a direct counter to the entirety of the boss. And you know what? Hellhorn too. At least he has armor. I don't want this stuff. Oh my, I don't think I'm gonna get this win with this run here. I don't see how it can happen. I need something great. Nope. Just gonna feed him 4 morsels a turn and hope that he's dead by the time the thing comes out. Well, I want to duplicate that card. I'm gonna copy that kill card. $30 damage isn't enough because of the stupid way they're scaling things. I don't think it's enough even now. Even now, 30 damage is whatever. Yeah, I know about that. That's why I'm copying it. I won't make it there, though. We're gonna die here. If I need it, I can kill 2 units, right? That's something. I'm taking over the top floor and going morsel crazy up there. Good luck. Just, he's on autopilot now as far as I'm concerned. I wish the Morsel Makers had damage. Since they don't, I'm pretty screwed, honestly. Yeah, he's already killing me. I'd love to see it. The bomb does 20, so that's it. He's eating through damage shield 1 and 21 health in 1 turn, just like that. Because that 20 damage bomb is also outrageous. I can't. He flew right up there and just dropped that right on my head. Before we had a chance to eat anything. Taking you with me, friends. Ugh. That was one of the worst attempts at Daedalus I've ever seen. He just shut me down instantly. There's still 2 when we come out. I'm debating whether or not I want to fight Sap. I'm gonna try Trample. Daedalus is game ruining. He's... Man. I'm just not in my depth to speak for balance on these challenge things. They seem like they want them this way. From what I hear, they do. I don't personally think that should be the way it is, but that's apparently the way these games run, so if that's the way it is, that's the way it is, I guess. Yeah, that sounds right. Nothing matters until Daedalus is dead. It's all irrelevant. All of this here, it could go perfectly, and he could, I've had him ruin many good feeling runs that just... Some of these crews just take a little while to get started. They don't get what they need on one try. They don't get everything in the first 2 zones, so... Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I guess I can see that, though. That makes sense. Most players not playing this far. But even so, there's still ways to balance it a little bit. I mean, I like the Assault. That's a good targeted spell. I wish I had more of those in my pack. They gave me good spells this time, in the form of Titan's Gratitude and some of these consumes. Based on what I know of gamers and hard difficulty shit, just based on Steam stats, it's honestly like 95% never make it to the end. A huge chunk of people never make it past the first start. They just they play it once and lose and then quit forever. A huge chunk, like 30% do that usually. If I can roll that trample on that crypt offering, that'd be helpful. Stygian. I haven't seen the shark yet. Shark me. He's the wrong shark. It's not good. These are not good at all, man. These are bad. Okay, so the incant can be used on the Morsel summons. At least she can do something. But man, she is not the right shark either. I have to take her. That's the thing about this difficulty. I have no choice. She has to join me. It's her or nothing. I can give her armor on incant too, but that's not good because she's hiding in the back, so... I also have to take whatever these upgrades are. It's these or nothing too. The Who Has Chivo stats are, you can filter them by people who have actually played the game. And you can also see on some games that have achievements for like starting the tutorial. And then you can check the achievement for Who Beat World 1. Like, that's where I'm getting these numbers from. We have to take over the top floor, and well, these two obviously don't go together very well. I wish they did, but she's already too big. She'll just be by herself. I'll be summoning morsels on the middle floor, or whatever, bottom floor, and hoping for the best. Okay, how much damage is she getting off that? What did she start at 30? I can't tell. I think it's 30. I was just curious how much stat I can get her for the end of this. If they incant. That might not be too bad. That incant at least might not be too bad. There's also cheats you can use to, like, get Steam to register an achievement you didn't earn. The Steam unlocker. She's soloing. She's good. She is surprising me. I didn't think she was worthwhile, but she is doing a fine job here with the spell deck. I've given her probably 12 stats without feeding her much of actual stats. She just natively got 12 off those feedings. I don't get it. I mean, people do whatever. They always like their little prizes. I care about Steam achievements when I'm after them, so I wouldn't want that just so I know if I did it or not. Hmm. I wouldn't mind putting two of these ladies together in the same lane. Giving that floor capacity, making one of them in front strong. That's a lot of damage I could pull out right now that might save me from Daedalus, who's coming up. This is one of my problems. I have to build for Daedalus and not the end of the game. There's the shark I'm looking for, though. That changes things a little bit, maybe. No, it really doesn't. She's damaged and I don't have any other source. %20 win rate is crazy high. I don't think you can get that in this game. So, the bottom floor right now is instant death. I have no way to save any unit that I put down there. It's 5, 5, 5, 5, and then 20. 6 hits. I could put him down there, and he'd die to the first bomb shot. I could put something in front of it, he'd die to the second bomb shot. I could put all of them down there, and only the one in front would die. They fucked me over by putting the capacity for this lane out. They're doing 40. I could get the minions killed and guard the shark. I don't want the shark to die, damn it. I really want to play the boss on the bottom floor. But I think it's going to be on the top floor by himself and the shark in the middle floor. And we're going to expand this floor and give him a buddy in a second here. Wow, man, they're really messing me up. At least I hit the boss for a bunch of frostbite before the shark died, but he is absolutely dead. When he dies, I want to put her there, so I'm actually going to aim for that. I'm going to make sure she spins around the deck and comes back in and goes to the second floor. Okay, she should be here before, hopefully, the thing shows up, but who knows? Nice. That does it. It's stupid as hell to have two of those, but no choice, man. We have to counter this guy. I need capacity so bad. Alright. There's Frostbite Sweep. I can't use the Gorge Machine. I need to upgrade my shark. I really would think that he is helpful. I think I should upgrade him and her too, so I'm going left, but I don't have very much money. It's 50 HP. I don't necessarily want this thing, but it's 50 HP. That's a pretty good wall to buy. The capacity is what's stopping me, mostly. But I do have 6 capacity now. So I can play any 2 units together that I have. The person who's going to be with the boss is the Frostbite Shark, probably. In front of the boss, but I wish you could assign who's eating, just like a little UI option to tell them who you want to eat the morsels would be nice, instead of always being the front. As it is, that tank's just gonna end up taking all my... I don't think I should do that. More capacity problems. If I do this, I'm really gonna limit myself on who can place where, but... They're all 3 now. I have to make room for the damn morsels. I still don't have capacity, but I don't feel like I can pass up on these large stones. I'm gonna pass on the stats. I gotta get this summoned too, I think. Hate to do it. That's a lot of stats. But I mean, it's better to have that room. I'm still gonna get capacity when I can. I need to be able to put morsels down all over the place. And they ruin one of the rooms by default because they're bastards. I think I'm passing on the shark being with him for the time being. But later on I'm planning on doing that for sure. Okay, we're taking 6, 9, and 1. He's just barely losing to that, so this will block that. Team's working alright so far. Whose lane does she go into? The last shark lady. Where does she go? Where does my big siren number 2? Where's she go? I think they belong in the same lane because if they incant together they both get the upgrade. That's the idea anyway, but no one behind the shark kind of sucks. A Descender. I'm doing that actually. That's better. Putting them all in the same lane against the boss. Who is the boss? I can't even see. If it's a sweeper asshole, then I don't really care to put them together. That's worse. It is this jerk. He's got haste. He's just gonna give me those mutation cards, so he's nothing. He ain't nothing special. He's screwed. Those two are powerhouses. It's tempting to grab the engine upgrade to make up for the capacity in a bad room. One of them is going to suck no matter what. I think I'm going to ruin whatever room that is. Just sap. I do feel like I got some good upgrades last time on my units. I don't feel like I need more. She could use something that she's doing alright. Hold over. X guards boost. That's on Shroud Spike. I need to remove the consume on it before I can hold over. I can hold over the sap. That's always good stuff. I can make it free, and every turn sap 3 will pay off. That's quite large. The discard on it is a little scary, so I have to make sure I play it last every time. But if I do it right, I can actually use it for free. Ew. I'm Stealthman. That's a freaking good, man. 10x with no Ember at all. It's still 10x. It's crazy. I'm gonna blast this guy up top. Comes the shark. I don't like that jerk getting through and hit me. Doesn't really matter, but I just don't like it. That's damage for the pyre. Okay. I'm paying this for 4 stats. Really, I mean, whatever. I don't have anything to sacrifice this time. Train steward. Yeah, that's big. Okay. This jerk's gonna kill him before he even has a chance to fight back. I'm not gonna do about that. I can sap him. Sure should. I'll do that last. So, like I said, maybe y'all can benefit from all this. Oh, it took the sap away. Shit. I should have played him in the other order, but it's here. It's all good. I could have had him hitting for 1 instead of 7. Well, 3 instead of 7, but... I don't think he's gonna beat the shark. His stealth's gonna be gone then, but... The shark isn't exactly a slaughterhouse up there either. Got the lousy one, unfortunately, that's not good. Whatever. Stack that frostbite on him. I could have gone better. If I didn't waste the holdover card, I could have gotten him without damage. This could be really big. There's more sap. Yeah, if Rage was any good, it would be better, but since it's not, I don't know when you'd use it. Kinda, it's lousy. Might just take another Shark Lady here. Another Shark, hell. That's what I want to do, maybe. Sharks in every lane. Continue the theme. Or hold over Sap 3 every turn. They discard each other though, so that doesn't really work. Hey, Sonny, thanks for sub. Sharks in every lane. I need more capacity. Sharks everywhere.
What's up?
Gross. I hate this one. I think I'm gonna stick these two together this time, finally, as was meant to be originally. That's Frostbite on the bottom floor, keeps them from getting anywhere. Still thinking she gets guarded up top with this shark. But it sure would be nice to put them together. I'm gonna put the big ones up top, actually. I'm gonna try stacking sap on the boss the entire fight. She's gonna lose 1 sap per turn, so I'm getting 2 sap on her over the entire battle. And when she finally shows up, she ought to be -30. But if I need to sap somebody else, I certainly have the option. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna get rid of it now. This time. It's 150 smackers right there. Actually, there's something pretty good going on here, I think. It isn't too bad. I don't need to use trap shoot here, I guess, but I can just stun one of these fellas. Again, just want to kind of get rid of it because it's kind of in my way. If I make it so that this gets rid of this for free, I can use it on this floor and get a free sap. So I need to use the other stuff. I have nothing to sacrifice though, so there's that. There's a 50-50 shot of free sap here. Let's roll those dice. Nice. Huge. That poor boss, man. Okay, this is useless now. It came too late. It would only be a morsel summon. It would be one hell of a morsel, though. That doesn't mean anything. The, yeah, these fellas, I guess. Now, it would actually be the, train stewards, right? No, it would be these two because I summoned them and the one train steward. It's only pulling from what's alive, and that's one of the morsels with the HP, and one of them with the damage, and the other one is the train steward, and they're all gonna be... Any of them would be good, but I can't play the train steward, and the morsels will get eaten, so it's really just a morsel summon for free. Ultimately. That's lousy. That's not what I wanted even a little bit. But what are you gonna do? Okay, here comes the boss with -30. I was dead on, -30. Nice. -36. Oh, she did damage. That was a pretty good trick. Just I handled her. Alright, now what? I do not need any upgrades except maybe one for her. That's all. So go right. Try and get some of these spells to be a little better. Oh, this is relics. I still want to go right and try and get these spells to be better, but I also want to get rid of some of the junk. We have way too many cards. I don't really need to reduce the price of anything either. It's unfortunately the thing here. Double stack sap. I like to make these consume so that they go away. And I think I will go ahead and reduce the price of sap just in case I can't get it for free. I'm gonna delete one of these as well. We're at 31 cards. There's trample. Okay. Now the question is capacity worth 15 measly damage and 15 HP? I don't know about that. I have a tank for him anyway. That summon 3 is probably better. He's taking up more space too. That kind of sells me on this even more. Like, I can use this space. And he's taking away space for that damage. It's only that damage. I've already got trample, so it's just really pathetic damage increase. I won't even notice that. 4 is workable. I can work around that. That 8 damage is might be okay. That's kind of scary. These guys are probably gonna get through, and they're really gonna mess me up. I'm just gonna go. I don't need that money. Okay, we got serious capacity here, and I definitely like this dude on the bottom floor. Ideally, he's with her, but then he won't have a tank, so it's gonna be a little mixed up. We're gonna disable this guy's attack. This is 12, he hits for 4, so he ain't Ember Draining nobody. I don't need to use the consumable. He's still gonna be hitting for 0 when he gets up there. So it's just this asshole then. Okay, she's here. My damage dealer has appeared. I can use this up here. No, that's not the engine. I'm mixing it up with the graphics, the engine graphic. You can use this up here. Hold over sap on Ember Drain Man, because I don't like it. We're gonna keep on sapping that guy so I never get Ember Drained ideally here. I have a pretty strong thing going on here. Honestly, it's not bad at all. This doesn't do anything. That sucks. We can cast it anyway for free and get rid of, we'll get a buff for these fellas. This may be workable. This might pull it off. Wasn't sure. It's looking pretty good to me. The boss is not gonna win down there. I don't think. Because of this. The Shark and Trample guy together, even though he's not really damage heavy, he's still carrying. I don't think I want any more cards, honestly. They're just gonna make it worse for me. This one's okay, but it's still 4 Ember that I don't really have to spend out the gate on it. I could see using this for a couple of reasons. The problem is that I can only use it once, and then it's... Oh, it would help me get rid of these. It's almost a good card to pull out. It's going to reduce my deck by like 7. And it's going to give me some damage when it does. And then I won't use it anymore after that. I will not use it on the cards I want to keep. I want to use it on... Yeah, I wish it wouldn't hit holdover. It will. If I'm not careful or if I'm just unlucky, it will put holdover on my 1 holdover card. I don't want that. I won't be able to play it every turn if it hits this. So I can avoid that by not using it if it shows up before the holdover. It only pulls it on the draw. So that's not the worst. These two, I wouldn't play this one if it came up, but if it's a holdover, I would definitely hold back. No, I mean, I won't play this. I won't roll it if my sap aren't already out. It cannot pull them from the wrong pile. Or if they're in my hand already. Which is what the holdover sap will be. There's only the other sap floating around that I don't want to get rid of. That would really suck. It's pretty damn good, but I wouldn't... I don't need it. It's not a game changer. Everything else that I have that I care about is consumable already. We would be reducing my deck by, in the end, hopefully, all the Titans and all these 7 would go down, go down to 26 or so before I'd stop using it. We'd have 24 cards left and they'd all be pretty good. I don't really want to mess with it though. Just gonna skip. 1 floor to go. I think there's a good chance this time. I should duplicate the sap card probably. I'm going left anyway. I think. Remove consume from this fella. And I lose 1 charge on it. Just one of those million charges. If this shows up, I still get 2 feed for free. No matter what. His minimum value is +2. It's so good. I think I'm doing that. me check the store first, though. I wouldn't mind having the -1 damage. That would be nice, too. It's really one or the other here. -1 damage isn't that big. I think the feed will be better. I don't think you're allowed to put this on the X card. It doesn't even give you the option. This is a purge for like 25 cents. Get rid of one of these lances, they're the worst. Absolute garbage. I'd rather purge another one of those than do anything else here. This thing. Now every card I have is fairly useful. And the ones that suck do 26 damage and then go away. I wouldn't mind having a second holdover sap. It's just a little scary to have my draw be nothing but saps. I could honestly find a place for another shark. I could do it. I could put one of these fellas in each lane. I've won with that before. That's a winning plan. These sharks, the more sharks you have, the better off you are every time. I could do it. I have the capacity for it. I've got outrageous amounts of capacity. My boss room has 10, and then I have 2 in each lane on top of that, and I still have room. I think I'm going to copy the shark. I just feel like he's going to do me some favors here. I could also grab this again. Certainly a good one. And this too. The default throwaway sap is also good. I have like 4 different options that I feel like are all equally good. I think the holdover sap is a little dangerous, but probably the best one. I don't really want to take the risk, but being able to sap 6 times every turn completely disables the final boss. I'll be sapping him the whole time, the whole fight. I think 3 does that too, though, so I don't really need that. The problem with that, I talked about it earlier, is that the discard will get rid of one of the other discards, and it's going to discard one of the holdovers, so I won't be able to do it at the same time every time, so it's only going to work for a little while. You can duplicate Deadweight because a dude like Dante gets multi-strike off of those cards, but I think that's the only reason. I don't think there's much out of those. There's like 2 upgrades that are picking Blight cards, and you get a bonus for having them, so you're allowed to duplicate them just for that. And you know what? If Dante were here, I would think about it, because he's really good. That many multi-strikes. Well, I mean, the thing is that if you have... Okay, so you have 2 of these, and you have a 3rd card to throw away. You use the first one, and you're rolling the dice. A 50-50 chance to get rid of that 3rd card or the other one. And if you get rid of the other one, it gets put back in the draw pile. It doesn't go to the top like holdover says. It doesn't get played. Meaning that you're still only holding over 1. And every time they both come up at the same time, you're flipping a coin for the opportunity to sap 6. Why would I do that instead of just having this, which I can throw away on purpose for free and get 6 to the whole lane? Or I can get me another shark. Stick Frostbite on everybody. I think the minions are my concern. There's no limit on Space Prism. It's just that I know of. I mean, whatever that limit is, it's probably like 30. I've never hit it. But I don't think I need that either. The shark has value here. Let me see what my lanes would be. Ideally, my lanes would be one of these guys in each row, so that's 3 down already. And we have 7, so one of these lanes is going to be 6. Whatever lane that is going to have, well, it's going to have the sweeper in it. Probably. No, it's just going to be... What the hell would be in that lane? That's going to be the bad lane. The one that the boss is in is going to have 10. So that's, you know, the boss is 4. And then one of those sharks and her. That's that lane. And then there's room for 2 morsels. One of the lanes is going to be 6. It's just going to be the shark and morsels. And the other lane's going to be... I'm going to try and boost it, and it's going to be these 2 with another shark. I'm going to need to get it to 9. Can I even do that? I don't think I can. That's kind of why it's not really... I don't have a place for another shark. Hate to say it. They're too big. They all have large stone on them. Every single one of them. All of my sharks are big. They're too big. The engine upgrade removes capacity. You can get 2 large stones, and then the 3rd large stone, the big boy large stone that you get for free as a duplicate, and then you could duplicate 6 on those. You could do that. Theoretically possible to have that much capacity get used up. I mean, if you're looking for the upper limit, that's it. You buy 2 large stones, then you hit that event that gives you the 3rd one, and then you duplicate them 6 times. That would be the thing. Yeah, it gets played. If it gets thrown away, I think. I'm not sure. I think so. I think that's what offering means. Meaning I could have held over this, but it's expensive. I'm going to copy the I sort of want to make another one of her, but she's just not that strong. 3 Frostbite's nice, but it's not big now anymore. Let's grab this thing. Can't really go wrong copying that. Upgraded spike. Just another one floating around. One of the big sells on that is I can do it even if it's empty on Ember. I still get a bonus. Middle floor sucks. Okay, what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with instant death on the bottom floor, and I hate it. How can I stop that from happening? I don't know if I can. I might not be able to play my boss on the bottom floor. Might have to move to the 2nd. That's fine, I guess. I mean, that's lousy. Heck, these guys are so strong. $11, $30, and 15. Jeez. I can't even pretend to be able to dispose of these guys that early. I have to go up here. You hate to see it. They're hunting me down, man. I can't get away from them. I'm gonna have to put her here. They're screwing me real bad this time. They always seem to. They always find a way to shut me up. I can put her here and we'll all live. And these 3 will die. And the dude in front also would, I think. I hate to put them separate, but I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't think I have a choice but to play her here. She's got a tank. She's not much of a tank. She'll buy me enough time, though. Okay, they're hitting her for 30, 40. Jeez. There's so much damage in this lane, man. Gross. I can save her by putting a thing in front, I think. No, I can't. There's 71 damage here. I can only block 11 of it. Yeah, she's dead. It's because of this jerk. No one else is taking damage though, at least. Need my units. Here's the shark. He's also taking a ridiculous amount of damage. This guy's hurt so bad. Tough floor's screwed. I'm going to the bottom. Maybe. Jeez. Why do they get to hit for 30? I hate them. I need that sap to show up. I'm going to the bottom floor though. Yeah, I knew going in that the sap guy was here with the morsel booster thing. Okay, sap is here. I can get that to fire for free. They're really holding off on giving me what I want, aren't they? We're gonna sap the whole lane, so I'm okay this time. The shark is not gonna die. I finally got something I can use. I just need to make sure that it gets used. I cannot force it. There's a 50-50 that it gets used. And if it doesn't, I'll fire it manually. Okay. 4 big damage. It's good that they still hit, because the shark got more frostbite on the boss. We can finally hold over this jerk. I've got to make sure my boy down here doesn't get killed. 30. This guy gets stunned. It's amazing how hard it is to build my deck consistently on the last floor every time. Okay, we are taking 15, 25, 36. Jeez, man. Can I save him this time? Is it over? Might have to give up the bottom floor. I'm not sure. I can't keep my sharks alive. I think we're slowly losing here. It sucks, but it's true. I don't know what to do. They are really going in hard on making sure I can't do anything right. I will get morsels for this. So this is the first thing I do. And I was just thinking about who's gonna eat it. It's damage. Without that, the middle guy is going to survive. I wish I could get the HP morsels. Not much choice here. I should have eaten him first. I could have blocked some damage. That's okay. Man, they're gonna win. There's so many of them. Heck, they're busting through. That's wild that they're able to, but they are absolutely getting through. We're taking 6. And wait, I have to sap this guy or I'm dead. They continue to win in the middle lane. Yeah, way too much health. They just have way too much health. Yeah, the 1000 HP doesn't mean shit to me. It's these stupid units. I don't know how to kill them with most of these teams. I knew these would be a problem. This is why I wanted another shark, but I should have gone for it, but they didn't give me the cards I wanted at all. I had a good formation on the 7th floor, but this time I didn't. Going to get this one killed. I can, okay, so we're taking 20 and 30. I'm just barely trying to survive here. I can't keep my shark alive, though. Absolutely screwed. That's over. Wow, man. Oh, look who's finally showing up. Jeez. I can't believe we lost this one. That sucks, man. This one didn't win? I don't know. This one was really powerful and it didn't even come close. We're down to 2 units. I can't believe they won that easily. They're so strong. I don't have anything that can stop them. Keeps me alive for one more turn. No, not even. It's damn unwinnable. It sucks. I wanted to get a win here, but I don't have time. I'm going to be joining Tatsujin. He's going to be playing this from the start. It'll be much more fun, a much better game than this nonsense. It's not even that. This one's... I think they ran out of ideas for bad challenges at this point, because that one's not relevant. This one is number 23. That one sucks. That's what's done. That's what's done at this time. This is the last 5 challenges are just, hey, what if you take 20 damage and we just give them double HP? That's what the last 5 are. They should just maybe think about the balance on these. Couldn't do it. I mean, we're just not putting out enough damage. I mean, how much do you need? You got to be putting out 500 every turn, and tanking what, 70? You have to be doing that on each lane, or you're not gonna make it. I think it's something like that. There's numbers that have to be met now. Those numbers are around that. I think you need something like 400 or 500 damage, and you need to be able to absorb 30 or 40 at least. To even have a shot. That's what you gotta do. So I wasn't doing that. I wasn't quite there. I was slowly dying. I think I was like 70% of that. That's quite a bit. There's still room for upgrades on that could have worked out. I don't know if another shark would have done it for me, but I don't think so. The problem was, I think my guys could have beat the boss, no problem. It's that we didn't make it to the boss, so that's a problem Umbra has. They don't have any damage dealers like that can do 500 damage every turn. And the sap was reducing my damage too. Well, I'll be joining Ty here in 20 minutes, so I'll catch you over there if you're interested in that. He'll be, I think he hasn't played this before, but he's watched a bunch of it and he knows what he's doing. I'll be co-hosting that, and I'll be back on at 8. Probably, yeah. See you later, everybody.